Good evening, Cancer women. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is to go on and give you a romantic specific base reading. And ladies, this reading is valid until the end of next month. Okay, I'm going to be using my Lenormand's deck, and I've already shuffled, ladies, as illustrated here. Okay, so ladies, prior to getting into your reading, I like to just, go on and try to just, make a few general observations just to see the type of male that I'm kind of seeing coming towards you, okay? Looking at your cards there, ladies, he seems to be a very powerful type male, very controlling. And I'm seeing facial hair. He seems to be very fit and outgoing. But he looks to me to have a low self esteem, and he appears to be very anxious, stressed, and sometimes a bit self destructive. Okay, ladies, he is in fact a family man, and I'm feeling that he could potentially, for some of you, even be a landlord. Okay, um, he appears to me to be going through a bit of a crisis, and he is very deceitful and sometimes a liar. He's an egoist. He's very egotistical. Okay, and I'm feeling that he's in a lot of financial troubles, but I do feel that help is on the way to kind of ease some of his burdens. Okay, I'm seeing some type of home repairs or domestic troubles that he's doing. But like I said, it seems to be a difficult victory, but it's one that it seems that it's going to be overcome with the things that he's kind of going through. Okay, so let's go on and get started, ladies, and start off by looking at the bottom card. There we have that coffin card. And ladies, this card is all about endings and illness. A sense of finality usually tends to surface with this card, and its ruler is Pluto. And I'm picking up the fire and earth type signs with this card. So, of course, ladies, the fire sign again is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. In Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay? So, this card says that he's potentially even someone from your past. And he might even be, for some of you, be an archaeologist, an undertaker, a coroner, or he might be a person that has recently encountered a loss in some way. So this card says, ladies, that this man appears to be depressed. Perhaps he's feeling a bit forced in some way, or he perhaps has given up on a relationship or a marriage, and he's trying to start over. He might even be a bit ill with this card, ladies, and I'm feeling that he might have also pale skin, perhaps dark, deep set eyes. I'm kind of feeling, ladies, for some of you. Okay? Let's move right along, ladies, and look at the next card there. We have the bear. And so, ladies, this card is all about, strength, endurance and finances and power, okay? And its ruler is Jupiter. And I'm picking up, once again, the earth and fire type signs, okay? Therefore, this card says that this man is strong, possibly even for some of your bodybuilder or an athlete, or even someone that might be involved in martial arts, okay? He might even have a bit of a sweet tooth with this card, but constantly monitors his weight. Okay, ladies, again, he's very controlling with this card and possessive. Nevertheless, he is somewhat nurturing. As I said, I feel that he's hairy. He's stout, and with this card, he could potentially be a politician or a financial consultant, a director, a lawyer, a judge, or entrepreneur. And even for some of you, he might even be a millionaire. Okay. Let's move right along to your next card there. We have that horse card there. And ladies, that card is all about news and messages. And its ruler is Mercury, okay? And I'm picking up the air and water type signs there. So, guys, we have all of the signs that are kind of showing here in your reading, okay? And this card says that indeed he is well in proportion. He's independent and he's very outgoing. He's very lean and fashionably casual. Okay. He could even be an agent of some sort for some of you. Okay. The next card there, we have the mice card or the mouse. And that card is all about anxieties or worries and loss. And its rulers are Saturn and Uranus. So this card says that he's a bit overworked, overtaxed, messy at times, and even ladies might even have a receding hairline, and he might even be suffering from a mental disorder like ADD. Okay, he could be an inspector, either a loss assessor or probably For some of you, an economist. Okay. The next card here, we have the house card, and that shows, ladies, or that card is all about dwellings and stability. So its ruler is the moon, and I'm picking up the earth and water type signs, and that I'm getting with this card. And despite many of his negative attributes, ladies, that I've been kind of discussing with you guys, he is a bit family oriented, and he's quite stubborn and might have strong traditional values. He might even have light, medium brown hair. And sometimes I tend to see this card as have reflecting an individual even with ash blonde. Okay, and his eyes potentially could be blue, green, or hazel. Okay. And even with this card, he could be a realtor or involved in real estate in some way, or potentially a landlord. Okay. Let's move right along to your next card there, which is the snake card, ladies. And that card is all about deception, cheating, and lying. And its rulers are Mars and Uranus. And I'm kind of picking up the water and fire type signs with this. So, ladies, this card says indeed he is certainly a manipulator and possibly verbally or emotionally abusive to you. He might even have long hair or long dark hair, or have perhaps fair skin for some of you. But he's jealous at best and might even be a convicted felon, a person who constantly steals or lies, and doing stuff of that nature. But nevertheless, ladies, he is indeed, like I suggested, very sophisticated in his approach. He's very exotic, devious, and might even be bohemian. Okay? Let's look at your next card there, which is your last card, actually. It's a sun card. And that, ladies, of course, the sun rules itself. And this card is all about success, vitality, and energy. And I'm picking up the fire and earth type signs there. And that shows that, ladies, he potentially could be an electrician or either a comedian. So this card says that he's very successful and very attention driven. He's also very charismatic. And ladies, for some of you, I'm seeing freckled or blonde or blue eyes, like as I had already suggested, really from the onset there. Okay. So that's what I'm kind of getting for you for this particular reading, ladies. So, as I suggested, this reading is valid until the end of this month. End of next month. And if this reading has resonated with you, go on and give it a big thumbs up. Okay. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please feel free to do so. And ladies, I'm also running a special promotion, which is valid until the end of next month. 1 question for 20, 2 for 30, 3 for 40. 4 for 50, and 5 for 60. If interested, please send me over an email at wat61073@gmail.com. And ladies, I wait forward to hearing your comments. And thanks again for viewing. Enjoy your day. Thanks.